Well, welcome back. It's time for our morning chat. And today we're talking fashion, which is one of my favorite topics. And we're excited to have a duo. It's a mother-daughter duo from New York City joining us here via Zoom. Hi, ladies.
Hi, we're so happy to be here.
Yes. Well, thank you for joining us. And so who we have here with us is The Style That Binds Us. It's a mother-daughter duo, and they do brand consulting. They are style experts. And we have Delia Folk, and then her mom is Alison. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
All right. Good. Okay. So ladies, thank you for joining us. And like I said, you all are style experts, and you're here to give us some tips on how to dress appropriately for any age. And let me just start by saying that I kind of have an issue when people say, you know, you need to be dressing appropriately for any age, because really fashion is all about showcasing to the world who you are. And different people have different styles, and I think that's completely fine. So what is your take on that?
I totally agree. And people all the time come to me and ask, you know, am I too old for this? All this kind of thing. And really the key to everything is to know your body type. And as we go along in life, our body type might change. And so some of the things that worked before now don't work as well. And instead of getting discouraged, just reevaluate your body type and decide, okay, well, the look that I had before doesn't quite work anymore, so I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. What I do, you just need to have a good relationship with an alterations person or a tailor, because you're gonna buy the dress. It doesn't mean you can't wear dresses anymore. It just means you need to buy the dress that fits. It'll be a size up. And so this part will be too big, so you get your alterations person in to take in the top half. And then you have a dress that basically looks like it was made for you.
That makes total sense. I love that suggestion. And I also love that you guys are a mom and daughter duo, because I have an only daughter as well. And I can't imagine having the working relationship with her that you guys do. Please explain your background and how you guys got started.
Let me ask you one question. How old is your daughter?
She's 21 right now.
Oh, right. Well,
Yeah.
you know, in 10 years, it might make more sense to you.
That's the magic age.
You want to talk about that?
Yes, so I interned at Versace, grew up in Birmingham, and then decided that I wanted to move to New York and work in fashion. And then I also worked at Barney's on the buying team. And so when I was trying to break into a new industry that I didn't know anyone working in it, much about it, and it was midterms, and I needed to go to New York and have 7 interviews for these internships for the summer. So I got mom to help me. So we split up the companies. You study the history of these, I'll study the history of these. So through that experience, she had become an empty nester when I was at college and was trying to figure out what she was going to do. So then she became an image consultant. So she came to FIT and she got an image consulting certificate. So she learned the science behind dressing. I was at Barney's and I was discovering all these incredible emerging brands that I was sharing with her so she could introduce her clients to the latest and greatest brands. Then we started separate blogs that we combined in April 2018 to start The Style That Binds Us, with our podcast, YouTube channel, website, social media, newsletter, all kinds of things.
A lot.
Oh my gosh,
That's
you guys are
fantastic.
everywhere then. And that's how Lee and I got our start. We started with a blog as well. So talk to us a little bit more about dressing appropriately for any age. Is there such thing as too short?
Okay, so there is not just one rule.
Okay.
So it's about you and your personal comfort level. So make sure that you're not going to want to be pulling it down the entire time. What we want to be wary of is bending if you're leaning over or when you're sitting down. So what we recommend is sit down and look at the mirror from the side. So that's an area that you don't normally see, but other people can see. And that's where potentially cellulite or things that you don't want people to see your leg. So that it's personal preference, but if you are considering, is it too short? Am I too old for this? That probably is your answer.
Right.
Well, that's great advice. And I have the opposite problem. So I'm pushing on 5'3", and always feel short and frumpy. So what are some styles that you recommend, or how do we kind of address that situation so you can optimize your look?
So it's not the clothes that are frumpy. It is your body type in the clothes, right? Again, you need to know your body type, because as it changes, you're gonna reevaluating everything. And anytime you feel frumpy in something, that's an answer right there. Trust it.
You ladies are fabulous. I know we'll have you back again because we need a lot of help down here from time to time. So
I know y'all look great.
well, thank you. We wish you guys the best, and we can't wait to meet up again.
That
Same.
sounds great.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.
And all of the information is up on the screen.